Hey, Blue Devils. Today is not really a new update on anything. Just wanted to really have an opportunity to speak to our Blue Devils seniors, getting lots and lots of calls and messages regarding events. And so just wanted to take a moment out to talk to the seniors today. Um, you know what? Let's just be honest. This absolutely stinks. You are being completely held captive by an unprecedented event and one that you have no control over. And it's robbing many of you of what you believe and what many believe is to be the best times of your life. You have studied, you have prepared, you have completed homework, you have completed projects, you've navigated state assessments, SATs, ACTs, and realistically, you have put in your time only to be sidetracked here at the very last moment. And I wanted you to know that we all understand it's not fair. It's not right. And for that, all of us here at ECCHS, administration and faculty and staff, want you to know truly how sorry we are. I know that you and your parents and your families are deeply disappointed, upset, confused, even angry at what is taking place. And all of those emotions are very normal. And even expected from each of you. And at this point, you've lost the opportunity to hang out with your friends, many of whom you have grown up with your entire life. And you're in a place where you are not going to have an opportunity to see one another for much longer as you'll go different directions. Experiences have been withheld, such as the military ball and your last prom. And a chance to compete with your brothers and sisters on the athletic field as part of a Blue Devil team. These final few months are supposed to be a time of pure joy and excitement for you. And instead, you have been asked to embrace sadness and a true sense of loss. But if there is anything to be noted in a positive light, it has to be that this generation is a group of young people that has figured out how to address a world full of adversity. Just 19 short years ago, you entered this life experience during a very tumultuous time, post 9/11. Your generation has seen stringent checks, security checks become part of your everyday norm, natural disasters caused by human greed and narcissism, and school violence has become an everyday conversation and concern. But with each, your generation has grown and your generation has become even better. This time, this experience, I know will be absolutely no different for you whatsoever. Poet and author Maya Angelou once said, and I quote, "You may not control all of the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them." There's a great deal of wisdom in the sentiment. Life is a series of moments, many of which cannot be anticipated, but with each encounter, we learn simply how strong we can be, and we create plans that will now define the brand new path and resolve that we are. The example that you're setting in this current response and reaction moving forward will guide younger Elbert County School District students if they too are ever asked to face a new crisis similar to this. While this may not be the ending that you had anticipated for your senior year, it is yours, it is unique, and it is special, and one that future generations of Blue Devil seniors will absolutely discuss and remember for a long period of time. My hope and my prayer is that we're able to return to campus after spring break, but that situation and decision is certainly not up to me. I lay my trust in health and political leaders far above my standing to make that ultimate decision. But regardless of the ultimate solution, never forget that you are the ECCHS class of 2020. And I am absolutely humbled to have been allowed to be your principal on this 4 years of your academic journey. Never forget that in the event that no one has told you today, we love you here at ECCHS, and we are very proud that you are part of the Blue Devil Nation. As always, hashtag horns up.